It's weird. I think they're saying something.
Obrigado, obrigado.
So,
we love Brazil so much.
What you think about it's like your second time or third time here, Vin?
This is my third time here.
Third time.
The first time I came and we filmed in the favelas for Fast 5. And then we did the biggest premiere in Brazil for Fast 5. And this is the third time that I have the pleasure of coming back to Brazil.
What you thinking about Comic-Con right now?
I'm amazed how big this Comic-Con is. I love this Comic-Con. I've been to Comic-Con in California, I've been to Comic-Con in New York, and I gotta tell you, this Comic-Con is insane.
This is the biggest Comic-Con I've ever been to.
Love.
The energy
so much
is
love.
amazing.
So Nina, what can you tell us about your character in XXX?
My character's name is Becky. She supports this man's muscle, and she keeps him alive with all the gadgets, and she's just like a quiet badass. And she's a geek, but she's super clumsy. The coolest geek you've ever met.
She's not like into the action, right?
No, she gets into the action because she has to. She's very scared.
Yeah.
My ego's gonna get really big.
What's up, Comic-Con? Make some noise. When I say triple,
you say X.
Triple. Triple. We've really started a thing now.
Crazy.
So Michael, we heard that you were, besides XXX, you're going to be a part in Twin Peaks, is that right?
Yeah, it's only a small part in Twin Peaks, but I was a huge fan of the show. Twin Peaks is a very unique, strange, weird show, but I just loved it. So it was nice to be a part of the, you know.
It's one of the best series of all time, I think.
And of course, we have Sander Case, which like, he's got the best name for our agent, better than James Bond and Jason Bourne. It's like Sander Cage. Who thought of that? He's gonna be activated again, and the whole franchise is being activated again, right?
It is a pretty baller name.
It's a baller franchise. We all felt that on set. We were at the beginning of what will be a global franchise, and that was so fun and rewarding for us. And everybody, because of that, worked that much harder. There were days where Nina had scars all over her body from doing stunts. It was that challenging, but we had so much fun doing it that everybody was excited to go to work.
You got to surf on a bike in this movie.
Yeah.
How do you surf on a bike? Please explain for everybody who's watching on a
It's
bike.
not that hard, actually. I first went to the Dominican Republic and I started training on a jet ski. And then what we did was we replaced the bottom of the bike with a small little jet ski to be able to pull off some of those stunts. But we pulled that from actual stunts that people were doing in real life. Every stunt that you see in the movie, you can see references online. You can see people actually riding motocross on the water. You can see people skiing in the jungle.
So Nina, you are already part of a huge franchise, series that is loved for so much people here in Brazil too. How is for you to be in a new franchise? Because XXX now is going to be like 3 movies, right?
It's really cool. You know, the great thing about being a part of a TV show that is so loved and now a part of this franchise is that as I grow up, my fans are all growing up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? So now we're doing, it's like my college years in a way. That was my high school, and now this is my college. And everybody knows you have way more fun in college.
Well, I never went to college,
You
so now I get to learn something.
And you're gonna be back for the last season of
I never
Vampire
went to
Diaries,
college,
right?
go figure.
I never tell any secrets, and I'm not going to start
Dude,
now.
okay.
We can say there's nobody
working out,
here.
it's working
Yeah, there's only a few people here.
Yeah.
So Vin, one of the things that we are very excited about when you are coming here, we know that you are a huge RPG fan in Dungeons and Dragons. Did you see all the,
I love that.
Yeah, what
I
do you
love
think?
that.
There's a dragon right there. I don't know if you saw it.
Hi, dragon.
Yeah, there's a dragon
there's a
right
great
there.
dragon.
I love that dragon.
So, what we can expect about the other 2 movies of XXX? I mean, this whole new trilogy.
Dragons.
Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dragons.
Roll. Critical.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Well, one of the things that's so cool about this franchise is how global the cast is. Films in Hollywood don't have a cast this global. We went into India, we went into China, we went into England, we went to Scotland, we went to Australia, we came to Brazil. We pulled Neymar into our movie.
Yeah.
To represent how global our cast is. That's the future of movies. That's the future of action movies. So that's something when we have Donnie Yen, Ruby Rose, and Rory McCann and Chris Wu.
It's
the list goes
non-stop, it's
on.
crazy.
It's non-stop.
It goes
It's
on
such
and on
a
and
big
on.
cast. The idea was,
Don't forget about Bulgaria.
and don't forget about Bulgaria ever. The idea with this was to create a Triple X league, and that's what we've created in this movie. You'll always see a Triple X coming out, and all the characters are part of the Triple X universe.
That's great. Vin, Nina, Michael, thank you very much for being here. It's an honor to have you guys here. Thank you very much.
I believe you guys are leaving today, right? Are you staying in São Paulo a little
We
longer?
love São Paulo. We'll never leave.
We're not,
All right,
okay.
of course.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you very much.
You.
Obrigado.
Thank you guys very much.
Obrigado.
We love you.
Obrigado.
A gente volta já já com mais aqui na live da CCXP.
Obrigado.